everyone, it's Callie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. This is a highly awaited video. Lots of people wanted me to do a Q&A and I'm excited to be here because I love watching people do Q&As. They're so fun and it makes you become closer with the creator because you get to know more about them, and I love that. So I have this huge notebook where I plan all my YouTube videos. Video coming soon, but I have all my Q&A questions here. So I have 20 questions that I'm going to be answering. So let's just get started with this video. So the first question is my most recent text, which is a pretty basic question, but I'll put on my screen my most recent text. I don't know who it is, but shout out to whoever it is. What's a food that I could eat every single day for the rest of my life? I would have to say ice cream or pizza. I'm obsessed with ice cream. So good. I love vanilla. I feel like pizza can have every quality that you need in the food group. It may not be the healthiest, but you have like grains for your like bread. You have like protein, like sausage or like meat, and then you also have vegetables if you add on vegetables. You also had pineapple for fruit. You can, what's another, oh my gosh, I need to go back to preschool. Cheese for dairy. I don't know, it has all the food groups that you need. And I love it so much. It tastes so good. So this question is pretty basic, but I also feel like it's a pretty fun question, I guess. What's my favorite color? I love lavender. I've loved lavender ever since I was like 10. I've gotten in through different phases of colors. Like I used to like yellow and pink a lot, pastel yellow, and then like light pink. Now I think pink is a bit of a, I don't know, pink is just kind of. What's the weirdest food you've eaten? So the weirdest food I've eaten is probably a type of bug, like a cockroach, like fried. I live in Asia, so they have that stuff on the side of the street, but I've tried it before. I've also tried stuff like frog legs, but they all basically just taste like chicken, so it's not that weird. It's still a weird type of thing to eat, so yeah. My biggest YouTube inspiration. So lots of people say a big creator inspired them, but I would say a lot of my small YouTuber friends have. Hey, editing, me popping in. I want to say their names again because I kind of butchered their names a bit and I feel really bad because once I started editing it I was like, wait, why did I say their names this way? Mia Caitlin, Erica Diane, Cassie K, and Eva Grace. Lots of people. They've all inspired me, and they're also really great friends and great people. Also, some big creators that inspired me are Kenna Marie and also Alicia Marie. My middle name is Marie. Not really, but like Marie is a kind of common name. Top 3 favorite songs. So I love a lot of songs. Some of my favorites are Maniac by Conan Gray, Not Your Friend by Jeremy Zucker, and Choose You by Alyssa Cara, I think. I don't know, I'll have it on the screen, but yeah, I love the songs so much. You should definitely go listen to them. My favorite TV show. So I have so many that I'm watching right now because of this quarantine, but I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a wonderful show. It's so funny and awesome. I also like Gilmore Girls. You do a lot of life lessons, and also it's a really entertaining show about a mother and a daughter, so I watch it with my mom and my sister, so we love that show. I also love Flash. I used to love Flash a lot more than I do now. They just uploaded the new season 5 on Netflix, which I haven't watched yet, but I plan on watching it. What's your lock screen and home screen? So right now, my lock screen I think is one of my best friends, Claire. It's a really funny photo. Yeah, that's my lock screen. And then my home screen is, I think, a picture of clouds. I may be wrong, but I think it's just really aesthetic and it matches with my layout. Next question, what's the best compliment you've received? So the best compliment I received is probably something about my hair because I've tried to grow it out around all my life, and then I had to cut it during the summer because I fried it off with Kool-Aid, which was really sad. But I love when people say that my hair is super long because I love long hair, and my mom has long hair, so I've always wanted long hair. But yeah, I love it so much. This sounds so self-conceited. Yeah, that's one of my favorite compliments, if I get one like that. This is a weird question. Of all the compliments I receive. Okay, that sounded really... the compliments that I have received in my lifetime, I think the hair one sticks with me most, and I'm like, yay! Most, I guess? I don't really know, but yeah. Where do you want to live in the future? So in the future, I would love to live in Italy, not right now, but in the future because of world events. But Italy is such a beautiful country and I love it so much. That's one of my biggest things on my bucket list. My favorite book series. So I'm a big reader, so I love any type of books. I love Harry Potter. I read it when I was like 10 and I thought it was the best book ever, and I still do. But yeah, that's probably my top number one, even though lots of other series are really close by. Favorite video I've ever made. So I'd have to say my favorite video I've ever made is probably my what to do when you're bored video in quarantine. I worked so hard on that video and I loved the montage in the beginning. It was super fun to film and edit, so that was probably one of my favorite videos I've ever made. My worst video I've ever made would probably have to be my very first intro. It was my first intro, so it kind of makes sense. I didn't know how to edit. I was 10, so you know where that's going. But I'll get a little clip right here just for y'all. I have privated it because it's awful, but that was probably my worst video I ever made. Favorite houseworth. So one of my close friends said this. My answer is, of course, Bubbles. This is the wonderful cat they have. Yeah, I can't pick a favorite human houseworth, but Bubbles is my favorite. Look how cute. Are you TikTok famous? No, I'm not TikTok famous, but you guys should definitely go follow me. I'm at 101 followers, so not famous, but get me there. How's living in Southeast Asia? So it's definitely hot. I am sweating in these jeans right now, and my room is like a furnace currently because I can't have a fan on and I don't have aircon, but it is really hot, but it also is really beautiful. Where I live, it's in the mountains, so it's honestly so pretty, and it's usually only hot during hot season, which is now, sadly. I love my house because the entire thing is surrounded by nature and we can go on walks every single day, and it's just super amazing. I love Asia, and I also love the experiences that you can have in Asia. What's your most rebel story? So this is kind of crazy, I have to say. Just putting that out there. I was 2, so didn't know what I was doing, but it's really rebel. It's the most rebel thing I've ever probably done. But we were at a train station. My family was looking at trains to go on to reach the destination, and me, as a little 2-year-old, was throwing a fit, was mad about, I think, not getting ice cream or something, I don't know. Decided to run into a train that was about to go, and my parents were looking at the board, and I was just like, bye! Darted off, and I went into a train. Gratefully, my dad ran in after me and picked me up and took me out of the train before it took off. Oh, the lighting. I'm so sorry about the lighting. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Alright, it got so dark. Didn't know what I was doing, but I can't think of one that I've done recently because I haven't done one recently. So yeah, that's my most rebel story time. How do you deal with hate? So as this small YouTuber, I haven't gotten much hate yet, which is a good thing, so I'm very happy about that. Erica Diane said something in her Q&A video and how she deals with hate, which if I do get hate, I'm gonna deal with it this way. She looks at the comment, she prays for the person that's commenting that because they're probably going through a rough time because they took their time to comment something that is hateful, and then she deletes it and moves on, which I think is a very great way to deal with hate, and I would definitely use it once I do get hate. Thank you, Erica, for that tip. What's your thoughts on COVID-19? So I know everyone's probably really sick of hearing about COVID. It's the last thing they want, but I got this question a lot, so I wanted to answer it. If you guys don't want it, you can just skip to the outro. I used to think COVID was not a very big deal, and I do think it's not something to completely stress over and worry about because, of course, we have God by our side and He's in control of everything. We should just all stay home, and if we're at home and we wash our hands and we take care of ourselves and our surroundings, then we don't need to worry or stress about any of that because we already have enough on our hands with this whole thing. And I think that we should just relax and take a step back, stay home, wash your hands. I'm praying for everyone with COVID-19 right now, and for all the elderly, putting all my thought into that recently. So that's my thoughts on COVID. That is all the questions I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Get excited because a lot of collabs coming. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, it's so hot.